At some point in life, we've all gotten to the point where we had to study for a test an hour before taking it because we were busy the night before, or straight up just forgot about it. Let's say you're still in this position as of this moment. Would you wish to be able to learn faster? Nobody doesn't. Which is why in this video, I'll be sharing with you some tips and tricks to learn as fast as possible. Let's roll the intro. When I was still in high school, I used to procrastinate a lot. And if you still do, you can watch one of my previous videos specifically towards that. But anyway, I was lazy. I didn't want to get anything done. I had things to learn and simply put, I was just not feeling the groove. I had difficulty finding my rhythm. But until then, I've developed some skills and habits that I'd like to share with you in this video. So let's get right onto it. The first thing you're going to want to do is to say out loud what you want to remember. Scientifically speaking, saying out loud compared to reading or thinking silently, the act of speech, simply put, is quite a powerful mechanism for improving memory for selected information. Learning and memory actually benefit from active involvement. When we add an active measure or a production element to a word, that word becomes more distinct in long-term memory, which makes it more memorable. This is exactly why the second thing you must do is to take notes by hand and not on a keyboard. Although more people can type faster and cleaner than they can write nicely and readable, jotting down your notes just makes you remember them much better. Taking notes by hand simply enhances both comprehension and retention, possibly because instead of just serving as a quasi-stenographer, you're forced to put things in your own words in order to keep up. Ironically enough, I'm typing this script up on my computer. The third thing you're going to want to do is to chunk your study sessions. May you be a student studying for exams, a public speaker memorizing a speech, or a YouTuber editing videos, it's important to take breaks. Walk around, drink a glass of water, socialize, anything that forces you to take your mind off of what you're doing temporarily. Now, when memorizing, research actually shows that distributed practice is a much more effective way of learning. I can say the same from my own experience. The next thing you must do in order to take as much information as humanly possible in the shortest amount of time is to get more sleep. Simply put, sleeping is one of the most important things your body needs. Bill Gates, one of the wealthiest entrepreneurs on this planet, said once or twice, "I stayed up 2 nights in a row. I knew I wasn't as sharp as when I was operating mostly on caffeine and adrenaline, but I was obsessed with my work, and I felt that sleeping a lot was lazy." However, he's gone from regularly pulling all-nighters to understanding and advocating the importance of sleep. In one study, participants memorized illustrated cards to test their memory strength. After memorizing a set of cards, they took a 40-minute break. One group napped while the other stayed awake. After the break, both groups were tested on their memory of the cards. The group that slept actually performed significantly better, retaining on average 85% of the patterns, while the other group was, on average, only able to retain about 60% of the information. Scientifically speaking, sleep deprivation can affect your ability to commit new information to memory and consolidate any short-term memories you may have. The bottom line is, sleep more, learn more. And that concludes the video. If you have any comments you'd like to share, feel free to comment them down below. Hit like if you liked the video, don't if you didn't, and see you in the next one. As always, keep grinding.